Hi Taurus, welcome to your January 2024 love reading. Let's see what's going on for you. We are going to give you some oracles and some letter charms and some other charms, and then we're going to jump into the tarot and see what's going on in your love life for 2024, or at least through January. So, all right, let's go ahead and start with some oracles. Hope you guys had good holidays as you celebrate. Alright, tell me a love story about it. Oh my goodness. I hope I didn't call you Aries. This is for Taurus. Tell me a love story about Taurus. Oh, I forgot. I had some channel messages before I started. There's something about like a show. And the first thing that I was seeing was like Showgirls almost, or like a big theater production. I was seeing like clown makeup and like just like big eyelashes and costumes and feathers and stuff like that. So I don't know if some of you guys are performers or like dancers or something like that. Interesting. Oh, just because this just came out, it says bind or tie. You guys might be some of those people who do the what is it? It's like aerial yoga something. Aerial yoga. With like the ribbons and stuff. Very cool. But also I'm just getting something like about someone might actually be a makeup artist or like work with makeup in some way or like beauty products. Yeah, but those images were coming through like really clearly. So I don't know if you're going to a show, like if you're in like Vegas or something. What was the other thing? Just Transylvania. Just just the I guess the place. That's got to mean something to somebody. I feel like there's something else. Maybe it'll come to me. Anyway, bind and tie is your first oracle out. What is being binded or tied? It sounds like you might like. I just saw the Eight of Swords in my mind, so I'm thinking like. I wonder if you feel stuck in a situation, possibly. One. Okay, so there are like 1,000 cards in here. These are just like vocabulary cards, like German vocabulary cards from the 70s. So they like all kinds of stuff comes down. Anyway, you got cheese. So I feel like I don't even have the rest of them out yet, but I'm feeling like someone might be wanting to like make something really public before you're ready to, possibly. And you feel kind of like bound to this responsibility, or like maybe you're having to go to like a lot of events and like play happy, but maybe you're going through something in the background. Yeah, I'm seeing like family. Oh, well, it's just been the holidays, but beautiful, fine, handsome, and nice. Not too bad. And beauty. So let's see. So Taurus, you have a bind, tie, cheese. Beautiful, fine, handsome, and nice. So, oh, someone has a beautiful smile. Oh my goodness. I wonder what the bind and tie comes with. A ribbon. Someone has a beautiful smile, and it might be something to where this person you're dealing with, they know how to work you, right? So they know that you like it when they smile. They know that they can charm you. And so you're kind of feeling stuck here because you're like, every time I try to do something better for myself, I try to like move away from this, or I try to improve the relationship. You know, this isn't always about like people breaking up, obviously. But then they come in with this big smile, right? And it's like, ding. Yeah, and then you just kind of like give in because I don't know, you like them, you like their smile, you like to see them smile, so you don't want to upset them. I don't know, maybe they're not even nice all the time. Maybe it's just a really special treat when they're happy or when they smile. Hope not, but okay, enough of those. Let's see, let's get you some letter charms and see if any names come out for you, or like street names, places, just words. We'll see what's here. I see Sam already. NA, so like not applicable. Mountain. Let's see, pH. So something might need to be like neutralized, like maybe something's like leaning too far in one direction. Alma, that might be someone's name. Girlfriend, we have GF here. We have Ms., so we have like MS. So, I don't know, this could be a married person or a not married person. What else do we have here? Someone might like suffer from seizures or like tremors of some sort. Someone involved in this. Obviously, I'm not a medical professional, but I'm just saying this could be something that you've been diagnosed with in the past, or they have. I mean, anything that I say, remember, you can always switch it around the other way. If it's not resonating for you, you know, it might be about your person. So, we have enough, like something's enough. Kim, Van, like nuptials, interesting. Trim, like some, I don't know, someone trim. I'm not sure. Tram, so someone might take like public transportation. I feel like there's something in, 1 second. Maggie, there we go. Okay, cool. Let's see. Now we're going to get the other charms here for you. Okay. Charms. I feel like, because I know there's some little like makeup-y charms in here. I don't know, for some reason there's someone who's like, I think you're like a behind-the-scenes person in like film production or something, or like stage production even, or like music. I don't know. What do we have here? Someone could be Latin descent. Let's see. Someone could be a Virgo. Got the lamp there. Like, that reminds me of the Hermit. What else? Oh my gosh, this is so funny. There's these two little buttons here, and this one's, it's more than music, and this one, oh, it's like pictograms, but it says, I love house music. I don't know if you do or not, but, oh, there's a little letter stuck in here. Oh, this is fun. I want to see what it is. I'm going to guess. It's an N, a P, or a Q. Whoa. Alright, I'm not going to make y'all watch me look for this. Where am I? It'll turn up. Anyway, focus. You could be dating, or you could be, your person could be an Aquarius. Someone, I think there's someone in the connection that you feel like you don't 100% trust, like what they say to their friends when you're not around. Maybe like they might think that they're like complimenting you, but it's stuff that you wouldn't want revealed. That's like personal. Something about like your baths or your showers or something. None of my business. Binoculars. Oh my gosh. God forbid it's like a peeping Tom or something. Anything else here? There might be something about a bed and breakfast, but I don't think it's with your person. I think it might be like something with like family, but I don't know. Alright, so let's jump into the tarot and see what's going on. We're just basically going to start off getting like a snapshot of the current situation, and then we're going to see kind of where that's going to move into the future, into January 2024. Alright, these are pre-shuffled, but I'm just going to kind of mix them up a little bit more. Last shuffle for Taurus. What is going on in Taurus's love life for December? Shoot, I knew I was going to mess it up. For January 2024. Alright, show me a current snapshot. What's going on around them with them and their person, or if they're not currently with someone, you know, just what's coming up. Just what's the current situation? Whoa. Oh, Hierophant. Interesting. So you could either be in a committed relationship already. You could be under some like family or job obligations. You could be in like a group that's like really limiting to your beliefs in some way. Or it could be supportive. You know, this could be like higher education. This can be, a lot of times it's a religion though. Like not standardized religion, but I don't know why I can't think of that word. Somebody write it in the comments if you know what I'm trying to say. Alright, so tell me more about the Hierophant. Also, if one of you is working in like showbiz somehow, then I think that you're like really highly sought after. Like you're like very professional, like people, and if not yet, like I think you're like moving in that direction. Alright, tell me more about the Hierophant. Whoa. Okay. So something that you've committed to here recently has made you like very happy, or I'm actually getting a couple of storylines here. So something you've committed to recently, like this could be like pursuing like a new career, higher education, like I just said, joining like some kind of like club, group, just anything like to meet new people, or and I don't know, this is making you really happy. It's almost giving me vibes, because this card, like a lot of times, especially when it's with like pretty decent cards, it's like somebody laughing, or like just kind of like not always laughing at someone, but just someone kind of laughing, you know. So I'm wondering if you've been forced into some kind of situation where you have to kind of like bend to their rules and conform in some way, and you think it's all silly, you think it's goofy, right? So you're like, this whole thing's ridiculous, right? Like, why follow these rules? Like, I'm an adult, I can do whatever I want. Well, within reason, everyone, but for the most part, you're a free agent, right? So I think that like you're starting to get into this, and I think that like someone's picking up that like, and this could be the other party in the relationship being like, look, I want like tradition, I want like stability, I want like I want like the traditional like relationship, like maybe that means to them like a family with like children and stuff, you know. But you're kind of like laughing at it, like that's like Little House on the Prairie for me, maybe. I don't know. I'm not putting words in anyone's mouth. I'm just saying you look a little skeptical, is all I'm saying. And then, not to mention, here comes the Knight of Swords. Who the heck is this? Because the Knight of Swords is someone coming in, like, attacking you almost. For some reason, I'm getting that you're like this Nine of Cups right now. For whatever reason, it's just how it's coming out. But this Knight of Swords is, like, rushing in here, pretty upset that like someone's not taking this establishment seriously. What is this Hierophant? I've got to figure it out to make this story make more sense. What is the Hierophant for Taurus? Oh, you know what I think this is? Because the Hierophant can be guidance, and this is the Five of Wands. This is conflict. This is like competition. This is trouble in relationships, you know, in a relationship read. So I'm thinking that someone is going to get like counseling possibly to like fix these issues in the relationship at this point in time. And maybe at this counseling appointment, like, or just the concept of it in general, someone thinks it's silly. They don't want to do it. And so here comes the Knight of Swords, which is probably the other person in the relationship saying, like, this is important, you need to take this seriously. Alternatively, you know, this could be like something court mandated, because a lot of times this is like a cop who breaks up like domestic violence or something, or instigates it if it's like the other party or something. But this person is like, this person's really impulsive, and this person's like, they're a little pissed off, right? Like, I don't know if y'all can see it, but you've probably seen this card before. But the Knight of Swords, like, I mean, he does not look super happy. Like, he's not like the knight that I would like necessarily want to like chill with, you know. So anyway, I don't know. Let's see what's so what are you doing here while you're like supposed to be benefiting from this therapy? You are. Oh. Okay, so I just heard love is all you need, or like, yeah, love is all you, yeah, that's right, love is all you need. So I think there's just like a part of you who's just like, I don't want to like be in this, like, I don't want to heal this through like traditional means. Like, I think that you feel like you have enough like love, you have enough like emotional stability to work this out. But I think your partner disagrees. So I don't know. Assuming, first of all, you could be dealing with a Taurus. That was your first and only major arcana that came out. So Taurus with oh, you are Taurus. I do that every reading. So you're Taurus. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me flip this around really quick, because it looks like you're the person who wants to go to therapy, wants to like follow traditional roots of like building a relationship or whatever. And then let's see. So that would mean that your partner here is probably the one who's like laughing at it, sort of. Or the fact that the Queen of Cups just came out, this is making me think like it's possible that you're resisting this and you're still laughing. But the Queen of Cups could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, most likely Cancer though, with the Queen of Cups. But this person is really emotionally invested. This person is really happy that you are considering doing this. But there's something she's questioning. Hey, let me just check what the Knight of Swords is really quick. Okay. Here's what it is. Somebody, I think you, Taurus, I think you have a really hard job. I think that you work long hours, and I think it's manual labor. I think that it's something that you do like on a schedule, 9 to 5, you know, or whatever your schedule is, but you have a schedule. And I think that your partner also probably is busy themselves, but whereas you're focused more on bringing in stability and longevity, which relates back to your major arcana, the Hierophant, like, you're worried about bringing in like money and like a home and like taking care of people, which is very Taurian of you. You know, you're all about like luxury and like stability and comfort in your home and everything. But then you still have your partner here who's kind of looking at it like, yeah, that's all like really important, but the emotional aspect is what really gets me. So you have one person here whose love language is like probably like giving, taking care of someone, acts of service in general. And then you have someone here who's just like, just very affectionate overall. It's probably all the love languages combined. This person's probably sweet as they can be, but, and you probably are too. I mean, I don't see anything horrible here. Like, these are arguments that are being approached in different ways. And it's like, one person's approach is like a methodical way, and the other person's approach is like kind of like just kind of chilling out and letting things like fall where they may, and like trusting in like your connection and stuff. I mean, I can't really tell you which way is better or worse, because that all depends on your dynamic, right? Alright, so is Taurus going to go along with this plan? Let's say it's to maybe like get therapy or something traditional. I'm not sure, but let's see. Ooh, you are going to find a sneaky way to get out of it, you little booger. I don't think the Five of Swords here is quite as nefarious as it typically is, because it's a card of just like betrayal, like not good stuff. But when it's with like a decent spread, a lot of times it just means like planning and like strategy and like winning at all costs and things like that. But that might be winning at all costs for the relationship, not for yourself. So I don't know. I think you're going to find a way to get out of it, though, to be perfectly honest. And I think it'll probably have to do something with your work, you know. But anyway, let's see where this is moving. What's going to happen in January 2024 in Taurus's love life? What's coming up in the future? Show me the future for Taurus and their person, please. Thank you. Oh, the Magician. Okay, so whatever you guys have been putting... Oh, and this goes back to the Performer. The Magician is my Performer card. Maybe that's what you're so busy with. Maybe you're always on the road, and that's why you feel maybe it's hard to get like time to spend together. And so you're looking into like activities you can do together, but you don't really want your time together to be so structured. Anyway, I'm not gonna like dwell on that all day, but you coming out as a Magician, I think you are, well, this is a Gemini Virgo energy, unless you're dealing with one of those signs. This is like a DJ. This is like a magician, obviously. Sometimes it's like a chemist, or like even like in like really bad, like in bad readings. Sometimes it can be like a meth dude, or like a drug dealer, like the Plug or something. I don't know. That doesn't apply here, though. Let's see. What's the Magician doing, though? What is this action the Magician's taking? The Magician is the masculine principle, so if you feel like you're the masculine in the relationship, it's just energy. Don't worry about gender, but that might be representing you. What is the Magician doing here? Wow, that's way too many thank yous. Okay. Just give me one at a time, please. Thank you. Oh, you have something to say, that's for sure. Some good news. For some reason, I just, like, instead of, like, on the road again, like, that on the road again, you know, it's, like, off the road again. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe you do travel a lot, and you're gonna be able to swim. Speaking of travel a lot, what just popped out other than the Chariot and the Nine of Pentacles?